Hey, I want to throw a little love on the Players Tribune piece. I think it's called Two into One.
Right.
The Briscoe story. It's a 30 something minute documentary that came out. I was fortunate enough to see a rough cut of it, I
Mhm.
don't know, a month or two back, and it was phenomenal. But I saw the final product. We did a screening at Starcast. Man, what an emotional thing. When I came home, I had a chance to visit with my parents on my ride home because they're still in Huntsville, and I landed in Huntsville. And mom asked how Starcast was, and I said, "Hey, there's a documentary that you should watch. It's only 30 minutes or so, and I know you're not usually a big wrestling fan, but this is just a good human story."
Mhm.
Mom said, "Oh, well, let's watch it." She had dinner ready for me, which was nice, and so we watched it. And man, there wasn't a dry eye in the Thompson household. Really, they did a fantastic job, and what a testament to Mr. Briscoe's family that he left behind from, his lovely family, his wife and children, but also his brother Mark. Like, man, how can you not pull for Mark on the heels of that, right?
Mark Briscoe is one of the great not only characters in wrestling, but one of the greatest people that you will find behind the scenes. And I guess have they had their ninth child yet? He and his wife, or
Yes.
yes, okay. And who knows? She may go for 10. I don't know, but I just enjoy it so much being able to talk to him. And I only knew Jay just briefly, but they were really cool. And I'm so glad to see Tony use Mark on a regular basis because Mark always gives you some great matches. It's
I mean, let's just say this too. Mark is one of those really unique performers who can do anything.
right.
If
Yes.
you need a serious promo, he's
Hmm.
got it. If you need
Right.
a funny promo, he's got it. If
Right.
you need him to work a high flying style, a hardcore style, I mean, a tag match, a singles match, no matter where you put him, if there is such a thing as a utility player, I would argue that Mark Briscoe is the utility player for AEW.
Yeah. That's well said. I agree with that too. It popped me pretty hard that I think it was our last taped collision because I look at the show, our taped collision when he was in the ring with Mystico and they played a MJF promo on the big screen. They come back after the promo ends. They come back to Mark Briscoe standing with the Mystico. Mark goes, "Kiss my ass." Just that's just Mark Briscoe. He's just a good man.
I
Just
think we may need to, if he really does get his wife pregnant for the 10th time,
yeah.
we may need to have a little talky talk with him about letting it
About
soak a little too much.
yeah. I don't know if that would work for the wife.
Oh, you think that's the deal?
I think she loves babies.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, I
Um,
know he likes making them. Without even asking him, I can just go ahead and confirm on his behalf. He's a fan of how they got here.
well, yeah. I'll give you a perfect example. This is you cannot equate this at all. You cannot equate. You can't. But we've got 5 dogs. All right. I would have 10 dogs if I could. If we lived in an area that we wouldn't get run out of, the homeowners association wouldn't run us out of town, and somebody probably our next door neighbors want to run us out of town anyway. We've got 5. I'd have 10, 12, 15 dogs. Uh, some people are like that with children, and God bless them, right? If they want more children, let them have more children. That's what I say.
Hey, roll tide on that. I'm
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, I am too.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, have you seen what happened with Conor McGregor today?
Of course, I have. I have not because I have. Here's what I've been doing today. We had a couple of AEW meetings as we do on Monday, and I've been sorting out baseball cards all day. So I have not. I have not looked at the TV, nor I've even surfed the internet. So what's going on with Conor McGregor?
Well, he sent an unsolicited picture of his dick to a relatively famous influencer, I guess. I don't know that person's name, but she went public with him. But what's interesting about Connor sending dick pictures isn't that he was ass naked in his closet, and we now know what religion he is or isn't.
Mhm.
Uh, but Tony, and I'm not making this up, in one of the photos, his gimmick had a weight set. his gimmick was lifting weights. He put a little tiny barbell on his meat. And I just wanted him to know, hey man, you can just use Blue Chew. You don't have to.
Yeah.
And I know you're lifting weights, and I know Nigel has convinced you that, as you get older, your body breaks down and you gotta
lift weights
and start lifting weights. I guess the question is, do you think when you get to the final level of fitness with Nigel, is he going to break out the world's tiniest barbell for your button on a fur coat? Are you going to start lifting dick weights, Tony?
I don't think I will, but I think if you take Blue Chew, you could probably lift a lot more than normal.
Do you think that Mark Briscoe, hypothetically, already knows about Conor McGregor's training techniques because he's got 9 kids? It feels like if anyone has been using dick weights, might actually be Mark Briscoe.
I don't know if dick weights would come into play in something like that.
I don't know if you got to pump out 9 children.
Well, it would be more about endurance than, isn't it more about cardiovascular training than weight training?
I don't know, man. I've never tried to put on mass on my hog meat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as always, this kind of turns to, this conversation turns to bullshit. Okay.
Well, real talk. If you were to do that,
real talk,
do you think you would give it a name? Like some people name their gimmick. Would you call it like Dick Schwarzenegger?
No. I would not. Okay.
Antonio Santos is with us here live, and he says, if you have a curved wiener, you can lift weights. Antonio, how do you know that? What are you doing in your free time?
I can tell you what he's doing in his free time.
Dick weights?
Well, he's hanging on to his wiener a lot.
Is somebody trying to take it from him? Is it like a...
No, it's always in use.
Okay. Yeah. Don't get hot about it.
Antonio
Santos is with us. He says, Tony, would you fight Galacticus? I don't know what that is. Lex Luthor or Thanos? If you have power as Ant-Man, Batman, or Captain Chaos. I don't know what this is. I've heard of Batman. I know Lex Luthor. He was in the 4 Horsemen for a little while, then they kicked him out. I'm glad he's finally in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Can you give us an answer to this Mad Lib that Antonio Santos has written?
Okay, Galacticus and eats planets, and that's one of the Fantastic Four bad guys. Thanos, of course, very famous in the Avengers, and but I think Lex Luthor. If I would want to be Batman and fight Lex Luthor because he's just a regular guy with a lot of money and a lot of evil. He's not aliens, if you will, from another world or another universe, another planet. So Lex Luthor would be more than Galactus or Thanos. Right, Dave? Dave Silva would probably agree with me on that. And it remains to be seen. Does anybody know who the in the new Fantastic Four movie, they're going to fight Dr. Doom, of course.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, Superman's out and came out while you were in Texas.
Yep.
Have you seen it yet?
I have not seen it. As a matter of fact, Lois and I talked about going to see it tomorrow. I haven't been to the movie theater in forever.
I'm going this week. I don't know when, but I'm going this week. I'm going to make it happen. Don't we all love summer vacation, relaxing, laying out by the pool, barbecues, hitting the beach, doing, well, nothing? Well, how about a summer vacation from your house payments? With SaveWithConrad.com, you can do just that. Reduce your monthly payments by making the equity you built up in your home work for you. You can roll together those high interest rate credit cards into one lower monthly payment and perhaps access some of that newfound equity to turn your house into your dream home with no money out of pocket. And how about this? You get to skip your next 2 house payments. That's right. You won't have to make your June or your July house payment. You're done until August 1st. Go right now to SaveWithConrad.com. Let my team run the numbers for you for free. There's no obligation, and if we can't help you save some cash, we won't waste your time. And did I mention we're offering a 3-year guarantee right now? That's right. That means if at any point interest rates improve over the next 3 years, you get a free refi. That's right. No new lender fees from us. So you get to save money now without wasting money later when the rates improve on a whole second set of closing costs. Why not go to SaveWithConrad.com and get a guarantee? Save money now and save money later with your friend in the mortgage business. That's me, Conrad Thompson at savewithconrad.com. Shoot me an email at conrad@savewithconrad.com. Give us a call at 888-425-0105 or get yourself a quick quote. Even talk to a live person right now at savewithconrad.com. NMLS number 2129, equal housing lender. Let's take a summer vacation from house payments at savewithconrad.com.